Hi everybody. Today I speak about Meursault estate. It's 6 hectares across the 20 hectares we own on Meursault village. You know all the range of Premier Cru we can have, and you know also the famous Meursault Les Clous, which is a very specific label for us. But we also have 6 hectares of Meursault estate coming from 3 different locations, and I have to explain how we are so lucky to be able to make the best blend for the Meursault appellation. Down the Meursault Les Clous, here is the first location with Meursault Casse-Tête and Meursault Tesson. Here we are on the same underground than all the Premier Cru range, but the altitude gives something so interesting. You save the freshness, and both you have the minerality but also a very nice acidity. The second one is close to Meursault Les Forges, Chevalières, Meursault. It's a very nice location. We are at the end of a very big valley going to Océ-du-Rès and Saint-Romain. Here, all along the day, all along the year, we have cool wind coming from this valley. You save the freshness of the fruit. And here, it's always a late location, of course, but you are safe. You have a good acidity. The backbone is here, the acidity first, but the freshness of the fruit is so interesting with this location. The third location is on the north of the village, with Les Corbins, La Barre, Les Perchauds, and Meursault Les Dureaux. It's a very nice location. Here the ground is richer, and you have, because of the richness of the ground, something so large, generous, not heavy but pulpy. And the flavor, the first flavor with a very fruity flavor is coming from this location, of course. But the generosity on the attack on the final blend is always coming from this location. And it's so important on the blend. So we are so lucky. We are able to blend 3 different regions. The backbone with Meursault Les Forges origin, Le Tesson and Casse-Tête with a vibration and a high minerality, but also with the end with Corbin Dureaux. Here you have the richness. It's so interesting because the high message of each of one built something much more complex, and we are so lucky with this bottle. Then we have to taste this wine. Immediately, something so fruity, of course. It's pulpy with peaches, but also nuts and almonds. I love this. You have a very rich attack. Something is immediately generous on the palate, but you are safe because then after you have a good acidity, a high freshness. And the finish on the palate is with a big vibration. It's a good resume of what I explained. First, remember the third location with the Dureaux location. You have the generosity of the wine, something with a high expression. Then after you continue with the Forge tasting with a good acidity. And you finish with Casse-Tête and Tesson with something much more complex. It is so long on the palate, and we love this. It's exactly the picture we want to have on all the Chardonnay for the company. We love this, a high expression with something so pulpy. You drink, but you also eat something. It's so pulpy, it's a fruit. Then after, the complexity happens, and minerality saves us, of course. But this is a great Chardonnay, this is a great Meursault. Cheers, everybody.